I'm like half done with it, and I did a community challenge to finish. The community met the goal. Figured that one. I would finish Xenogears. The second disc is I find is pretty quick. I saw a post about Steam Deck shipping in Canada moving forward. Yeah, they upped it, Heart Trip, and but there's a bit of technological stuff. I'm on the second. Why? Oh, next air. I'm an idiot. The shipping to Canada was delayed. That's all it was. Doing my blah, 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 blah. Your Steam Deck arrives today. Nice. Well, when did you get P-Stone? Still doing my Breath of the Wild true 100% and having fun just screwing around. Stormed Hyrule Castle with garbage armor and 5 hearts. You're a mad lad.
Father's gone completely on the defensive now. But every defense has its flaws. We will find a way through.
Yes, Eustace.
Right!
Okay.
I welcome all challengers.
Luna,
No problem.
thank you for continuing your gift sub from Dragon. Luna, thank you so much. Enjoy those emotes and the ad-free viewing. Wish Falcom had resources and money to hire one of these porting studios, Virtuous Panic Button, and bring Trails in the Sky to console. I'm hoping that one day they'll come to console, but the Steam Deck is going to allow us to play it on TV and that, so I'm a bit happy. Got the cheapest one. I had the middle one reserved, and I couldn't get it at the time when my email came through, and then I ended up saving up enough that I can get the top model. Rip Google Stadia. Wasn't Sky on Stadia? I nearly went with tier 2 for that trophy emote. Maybe next time I need to renew. Hey, that tier 2 emote is Zerteki was after me for so long, and he was like, I want that trophy emote, and you have it locked behind tier 3. I'm like, and then I lowered it to tier 2, and he was happy. It took 2 years, but it went down to tier 2. But I appreciate any bit of support. Laura did lots of bunks last night. Oh, in your playthrough, Gaming's 5? Shutting down the service and refunding everyone who spent money on it? Really? Interesting.
Second form. Gale! Now! Elisa, let's do this!
Okay. My turn. Die. Hit.
Laura hits.
Of course. Onward. Die. Now's our chance. I'll back you up. Ready to keep going, Emma?
They would have done better if it was subscription model, not what they chose, making you pay for the games you stream. Paying money. Ooh. I never really looked into the Stadia that much because I had so many other games to play.
Not bad.
The real question is, do you know the way of the bonk? I am learning. I am learning.
There's a treasure chest close by.
Kamen Rider, thank you for continuing your gift sub from Dragon. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much for that support. Why did they have to lock it? Oh,
There's a treasure chest close by.
oh, that's evil. That's evil. Thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. Oh, hi, Paul. Paul, the giveaway stuff worked.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
It didn't work.
This is a tough one.
It didn't work. Paul, thank you for the thank you for doing that that with the bot too.
It's my turn.
That's some nice names. Kamen Rider, thank you for the 10 sub gifts. And as promised, you goose honk. Oh. That hat's hot. Thank you again for the 10 sub gifts. Very much appreciated. Yeah, you could for a while, Paul. Are you one hot and bothered goose? Yes.
Arcus activate.
Yes.
I can do this.
Zero's gonna feel different now that I'll be using a controller. I use mouse and keyboard my whole playthrough with Sky Azure. How did you do that? I tried doing that with mouse and keyboard. I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't. No.
Now's our chance.
Got you.
Captain David, thank you so much for doing the giveaway, Jeff. I'll rate Cold Steel. Have a nice evening. Thank you for stopping in. Very much appreciated. We'll be sure to see you around. Big donk.
My turn. There. Ha! Now.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Here I go. Arcus activate.
Onward! Sia! You're off guard! Emma, please!
Understood.
Use Vita for Zero. I am ready to use controller. I was fine until
Ready to
Palm
keep
Party and
going, Emma?
Mashal Manager when I really struggled.
Certainly.
Let's not talk about Palm Party. Yeah, Sharks won the giveaway.
I did it.
Did all the Assassin's Creed rogues with a trackball and 10 key. Okay, doing that with a trackball, I give you mad props. I give you mad props.
I'm so glad.
I'm so glad.
Before I started using my G502 Logitech mouse, that's what I had, was a trackball mouse.
A matter
No
of
one
course.
could use it.
Success.
I loved it. Who would win in a clash of arts between Emma and Tio? Emma. I'm not even gonna think about it. Emma.
Bum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, bum. Ba-dum.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Hello. The fuck was that? That was I gotta try to get that again. Hold on. God damn it, Fee. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Oh well. God damn it, Fee. That was amazing.
That one's gonna be a pain.
Ha! Ha!
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Let's move. Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
Gotcha! I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn! Now!
Got you.
My turn. No escape. Saya!
It's my turn. Arcus activate. Huh.
And I think Jeff almost didn't like her because of Morgana. Damn cat.
Let's move.
The damn cat.
We'll cut our own path.
So this tells me I have to go through this. Zeit is greater than Cecile, yes. Or
Bum.
Celine.
Ba-da-dum, bum. Ba-dum.
Oh god.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Where is Fee looking while humming? I don't want to know.
Bring it on.
My turn. Second form. Gale!
It's my turn. Dance flames. Aster flare. Right.
Left.
You're not getting away. Molten rain. Now. Come on, Moon.
Leave it to me.
Forgot the names, no. I screw up names and dialogue all the time.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Do. Screw my names to coworkers on most weeks. I was talking to a customer the other day, and
Please, take care around that one.
I was saying how, you know, they were saying, how do you know all these numbers? I'm like, I'm just good with numbers. I said names, however. He's like, you're good with names. I'm like, no, not at all. I'm not good with names at all.
Onward! No escape! Sire!
I said, I have
Now's our
customers
chance.
that come into the shop
I'll back
and
you up.
they call me by
can do
name,
this.
and I say, yeah, I'll book you in for an appointment. And then when they leave, I have to get their plate
course.
number off their vehicle in order to actually book them in.
Now!
Like, yeah, I'll just type in their plate number, and it's like,
name
ah,
is
that's
Jeff.
who he is. Got it. Understood.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's how no one can forget my name, because, you know, I am Jeff.
A matter of course.
Or as a lot of people say, Hef.
Here they come! Careful, everyone!
Here I go. Second form. Gale! Now's our chance. Elisa, let's do this!
Okay! Right!
Left.
Now's our chance!
Got you!
Hey.
For you!
Great with numbers and code, and useless with names unless I hear them regularly. Yeah, exactly. That's how I am. No one believes me.
It's my turn! I can do this! Now!
Got you! Here I go. Now's our chance.
Gotcha!
Hey.
We did it, Elisa.
We really do make a great team.
We do, don't we? Oh, Mobius is almost leveled up.
Must we really crawl through this?
I'm changing that out. We're going with Chrono Burst. You material. The vent comments are absolutely amazing. Millium has some great stuff
We have
when it comes to the
fear.
vents.
Here I go. Huh.
No problem.
My turn. Aye!
Wow.
Here I go. Arcus activate. Now.
Never trust the butterflies.
battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
Oh, it's almost at level 3. Why? Why do you do this?
The advantage is ours.
Here I go. Second form. Gale!
I can do this. Light!
Actually going to do this.
Rain upon us!
Onward.
Really? 30,000?
No escape.
Curse you!
Of course! Arcus activate! Now!
Predictable.
I love it when they burn themselves. Laura needs the
It's my turn!
Leave this to tight.
Curse you!
Evil will fall before my blade.
Mobius reached level 3. Dark Matter. Increased potency of healing items to 1.6. Range +2.
Great!
I'm so glad.
Level
I've only
100.
just begun.
That should suffice.
And level 93.
Done.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Ooh, HP 2. Does anybody actually have an HP quartz on them? Oh, they do. I'm gonna put that on you instead. That's first floor. Okay, I'm going back this way. Okay. I think I'm glad I stopped here the other night. Oh, more vents. More events.
Bum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum bum. Ba-dum. Scoochy, scoochy, scoosh!
Calvin Ryder, thank you for the 350 bits. Scooch.
We got this!
We would have had a long night. We would have, yeah. I'm glad I stopped when I did.
Let's move. Second form. Gale! Now!
Gotcha! Here I go! Ah!
Onward.
Oh, this one.
Hey!
Laura just knows how to bonk. I mean, so does Emma, but
Battle's over. But
just in a
stay
different
alert,
way.
everyone. I'm so glad.
EP chart 4? What? Oh, okay. All. First time I've seen it. Nice. Do 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 do.
Bring it on. Of course.
Onward!
No, Emma go nuke, not bonk. Okay. Laura bonk, Emma nuke. Got it. Got it.
Unforgivable.
Oh, look, I got a full CP now.
Let's move.
Nice.
Second form. Gale.
Right.
Left.
Leave this to me. Ha! Now's our chance. Emma, please.
Understood. Of course. How about this? I can do this. Arcus activate.
Let's move. Sit.
Hit. Here I go. How about this?
Curse you.
Take that one
Onward.
down.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn. Now's our chance.
Got you. Let's
Figured I
move.
wouldn't do that.
Sit.
Of course.
My turn. Evil will fall before my blade.
Emma has no EP.
A matter of course.
I mean, this could be bad. It could be. Might not be, though. Treasure!
We'll have to fight our way through. I can do this. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Nice.
My turn. Second form. Gale. Now.
Gotcha.
You're finished.
Nice!
Hit.
Oof, losing double.
All right, let's keep on
Making
moving.
it trouble. Bot was too generous earlier. Now it's making up for it. It was only thingy. U material times 8. Nice. Oh, this is lovely.
We've made it. Your turn.
Lovely. Rude bot. Bot's not rude. Bot's not rude at all. I don't think anyway. Uno momento, folks.
Right.
Gamble.
Right.
Left, right, up, down, circle, square, LR, select, start. All right. Boss time. I think. Usually this indicates boss battle, so. All right, let's go.
Useless!
McBurn.
Duke Alborea.
Looks like he's got some company from Ouroboros, too. I did wonder whether someone from the Society might be here with all those archaisms walking around.
Oh, how nice it is to see you all again.
I love her voice actor.
Long time no see.
I'm afraid of him though.
Where'd Purple Lightning go? Pretty sure I saw her with you when you entered the fortress.
She's downstairs. She can't make it, I'm afraid.
Ugh, how did you even make it here? What does that terrorist and those Jaegers think they're doing?
S was defeated. The Northern Jaegers left.
The Noble Alliance has completely turned its back on you. You have nowhere left to run, Father. Please, surrender with good grace.
How dare you speak that way to me? Who do you think I am? I am the head of the House Alborea, the ruler of the Kreutzen province, and one of the 4 great houses.
And also a pompous ass.
Your status does nothing to excuse your actions. No amount of power can grant you the freedom to raise your own lands.
Silence! The people in that pitiful excuse of a town willingly sat back and accepted an enemy force squatting in my territory. This country's future is as a nation ruled by the nobility, and those shameless fools have no place in it.
Pompous ass.
How is that beyond your comprehension?
Yeah, if you say so.
Common Rider, thank you for the 225 bits.
Father.
I truly pity you.
We've talked enough.
let's get this done.
Oh, aren't we overconfident? Do you honestly think it will be that simple? Lord Rufus may have chosen to abandon his father, but until we're told it is no longer necessary, we will fulfill the mission we have been given. I suggest you abandon all hope.
Oh, yay.
I fear for our chances against both of them at once.
So do I.
Nah, I'm good.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Can't deny I'm a little interested in what that black-haired kid can do. But with the purple lightning missing in action, you can take this one on your own.
Ooh. Relief.
See ya. Maybe next time we get a chance to fight, it'll be in somewhere that can take the heat.
Ah, he is unbelievable! This is why I hate working with him!
Your partner's not the most reliable one in Ouroboros now, is he?
Fuck this shit. I'm out. Right, Jim? Dark Fantasy Realms. How are you? How's the platinum going at 0? Also known as you're still not strong enough, kiddos. Fair. It's fair.
So, you still intend to take us on even without him?
So, you all think you can make a fool out of me, do you?
Going slowly, which I don't mind. Better.
Come forth.
I'm thinking about you. Thinking about you and the family.
Sleipnir!
Archaisms?
Oh, I remember these things.
They seem pretty well armored. It must be for defending bases.
We may have fought before, but that was a mere taste of what I'm truly capable of. Come at me with all that you have. I am the head knight of the Stalritter, Jubilee the Swift, and I shall defeat every one of you!
We'll see about that.
Here she comes!
We'll be the ones defeating you.
Now, draw your weapons!
Right.
Left.
Pip!
Just like you defeated the SSS the other day, eh? Yeah, exactly.
I can do this.
Yes, you can.
Light! Rain upon us! No problem.
Do I have a strength plus 50? Defense.
Sorry, would you mind?
I'll show you how it's done. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave this to me!
Understood.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Leave this to me!
Understood.
Leave this to me!
It's my turn.
Fuck! That's fine. That's fine.
You have my thanks.
What?
Leave this to me. Behold the light of the Arcade School! Radiant Wolf!
Easy.
Let's move.
Guess who? Tonberry in the house. Poke.
Poke.
Hey! That didn't feel good!
That answers my question. What question? Laura goes burr. Still over half HP. Laura Cleary isn't fully built yet. No, she's not.
It's my turn! Arcus activate! Now!
How are you still standing?
This is nothing. Holy shit. Protect us! Here I go.
Here I go! Ah!
Onward!
Now!
Oh, that's great. That's absolutely phenomenal.
Let's move. Now's our chance. There. This is nothing. I leave this to you.
I'll handle this.
Light! Rain upon us!
Hell with it.
Rise, great towers!
I just wanted an excuse to see this.
Lord Altherian! Rest in peace.
Well, shall we? Prism Caliber!
Onward!
Interesting. Did I try at least the second S-craft yet? No, not yet. Not yet.
Let's move.
My turn.
No problem.
What is her second S-craft? Radiant Arc. Interesting.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
You have my
Thank you
thanks.
very much.
Here I go.
Jubilee slacking, not even 1 KO, right?
Of course. Arcus activate. Now.
My turn.
My turn.
No problem.
Maybe? Maybe. No.
Try and see through this.
Dead.
Of course.
Excellent though. I got full CP again.
My turn.
Onward.
You need some CP.
This is impossible.
Evil will fall before my blade.
9 minutes. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Do.
I did it.
I'm so glad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
That should suffice.
Success. Target rendered powerless.
We were able to overcome her after all. But I wonder, didn't she seem unusually tired?
Ugh. First I disgrace myself in Crossbell, and now here.
Can't keep up with us.
How am I to face my illustrious lord who told me to serve as witness here now?
Now nothing stands in our way.
You've nowhere left to run, Father.
How dare you, Eustace? And you, girl, what do you think you're doing? You will protect me.
Girl? You seem to have greatly misconstrued my reason for being here. The mission assigned to me was to come and watch this fortress fall. No one ever said anything about protecting you.
What? Watch this fortress fall? You thought to abandon me the moment you arrived?
Very much so. Those were Duke Cayenne and Lord Rufus's orders, you see. Besides, my lord would never forgive the odious crimes you have committed. And quite frankly, neither can I. You should be weeping with gratitude I haven't taken my sword to you myself.
No.
There she goes.
I'm still curious who her lord is, but I suppose now isn't the time.
I'm just glad her lord wasn't here.
She knows. She knows. Time to retire, Jubilee. You're washed up. I mean, twice in a matter of days? Yeah, kind of. Feel bad for her. She's basically a glorified babysitter, pretty much.
Celine? Oh, it's nothing.
Eustace.
I know. Father... No. Your Grace Duke Helmut Alberea.
Helmut?
You are hereby under arrest on suspicion of arson and property damage in Keldic, as well as causing harm to the people of Kreutzen. Please, do not attempt to resist.
Duke Alberea was then taken into custody by the hands of his own son, Eustace. After Princess Alphen announced as much to the people of the surrounding area, the Kreutzen provincial army ceased hostilities. And the battles taking place around Bereahard City came to an end. Heeding Eustace's orders, the provincial army left for Aurochs Fort, meaning that Bereahard would come under the 4th Armored Division's jurisdiction for the time being. Furthermore, the Alberea family mansion was placed under the jurisdiction of the RMP, and Duke Alberea and Scarlet were to be confined there for the time being. Duke Alberea and Scarlet? Afterwards, the Courageous successfully landed at Bereahard Airport for supplies and maintenance. It was then that Class 7 opted to rest and see how things were faring in the city for themselves. Under house arrest, too good for him. Find the darkest dungeon for him. We should lock him in the dungeon cell that he put Machias in. Things should be fine here for the time being, I'd say. Bereahard's technically been removed from the war now that Duke Alberea has been arrested. Granted, the nobles here probably aren't too happy about being under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction. The provincial army's mostly still intact too. We can't afford to let our guard down just yet. I should go check on how things are in town. Plus, I'm curious about how Eustace and Scarlet are doing. I should pay a visit to the Alberea mansion before heading back to the Courageous. Unfortunately, the army took a wrong turn at Albuquerque and ended up at the Besaid Aurochs Fort instead. Damn it, Sealand. Bonding points, which can be used to trigger bonding events, will be allocated to you on stopover days. To advance the story, visit the Alberea family's mansion and then choose to board the Courageous at the airport. Viewing a character's event here is one of the requirements to seeing a special event with them at the end of the game. I get 6 bonding points? Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 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 Will we know what is happening? Oh yes. Oh yes. Things must be done. Things must be done. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bam, 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 down, down, do 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 do. I'm awake from my nap. What's I missed today? We done the giveaway. We kicked Duvali's butt, or Duvali's butt. Ooh. Sharks won the giveaway. Bam, 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 down. I got that one. Ooh, I got all those. Nice. Millium. Dude. Did you have a good nap, Cardboard? Yeah, I've been down there. Yeah, I've been down there. Okay. Welcome! You all planning on resting today? I can only imagine how exhausted you must be after all that's happened. Allow me to be so bold as to request that you all stay by Lord Eustace's side as much as possible as well. While they were never on good terms, having to arrest his own father must have hurt him more than he's letting on. Would be honored to, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Ba-da-da. Sir. Who's you? Ooh, student. She wants to join us, damn it. She wants to join us. Aka, let her join us. Do 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 do. Game says no, I say yes. Yes, damn it. Gaius is always in a church. I'll do the bonding events last. Honk. Weird that Gaius spends so much time in buildings. There's no wind in there. I mean, didn't he grow up on the wind and the teachings of Adios? Anyway. If I remember correctly, there used to be they say there used to be like a traveling priest to go to the Nord Highlands. There was a priest that would go around and teach to the remote settlements, like what Kevin was pretending to do early in Sky SC. Yes, I remember vaguely from the first game of mentioning that anyway. do 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 do. Butler, Mr. Butler. I've been there. Davos' factory. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Down here. Down here. Oh, there's Angelica. The Jula. Oh, it hurts me. Do 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 diddle-oo. Oh, Sarah. Hey. I have them all. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have all of them so far.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. How's it going, Reen? Not bad. You're looking cheerful, Colette. And packing up, too. Does this mean what I think it means? Yep, it's time for me to jump forward and help you guys out. Just finishing up sorting everything out right now. Thanks, Colette. We're more than glad to have you helping us out. Thing is, though, I don't exactly see all the sorting out I have to do being done by the time you all take off. It'd be rude to fly off without saying goodbye to everyone, too. Would you mind picking me up next time you stop by Bereahard? Not at all. Gives me time to meet up with everyone else, too. Yay! More student finding! He gave me a dessert, but he never gave me a recipe. Why? Why? Aaron Poe? Your favorite, Jeff, going back and forth? We almost have them all. We almost have them all. It's like a Continent 1 game of hide and seek, right? Evasion plus 20%? Hello. I will take you. B, where are you? There we go. 70% evasion. Do 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 diddle do 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 do. Sure, let's give Laura some more strength. Do 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 do. Do 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 diddle do. I'm hoping now that Fee cannot be hit by anything. When I do use her. Do do diddle do do do. Oh, speaking of Fee, there she is. Do 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 diddle do. Bam 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 bam. Diddly do 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 do. Doggo. Acting head of the Alborea family after the Duke's arrest? I mean, yeah. I don't know why they're so surprised. Andre's good. Do do. Do 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 do. Anybody down here? No. Okay. Emma. Oh. Andre is no spoony bard though. No, no one can be more of a spoony bard than you know who. You spoony bard. Poor Bootsy still hasn't gotten over it. Bootsy. Bootsy. Why did Obi-Wan make a fire? Uh-oh. Why? To keep Luke warm. God damn it, Seth. Damn it. Do do do. Station Street. Oh, did I talk to you? Seth should have to wear the goose hat after that joke. That goose hat is hot. Ugh. I need a drink. You can miss when using scanning item. What? I didn't know you can miss with an item. Well, that's a crock of shit. I'll be right back, folks.
Right. Right.
I still can't get over that. Missing with an item. Like, really? Game's gonna make me think. I will start using it Dark Fantasy Realms when I get the game. And I'll let you know if it happens to me. You've returned with pizza. 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 Throw pizza in the oven. I think I'm gonna have pizza tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. And I haven't had pizza in God knows how long. So all right, first up first. We can't miss this one. Pizza is a good choice. Pizza is a good choice. Pizza is like the universal food. It was pretty boring at work since I'm 100% fully caught up. I spent most of the day cleaning. Tomorrow's going to be a cleaning day for us, I think, and organized before the big busy season. I'm glad Duke Albarea's arrest went as smoothly as it did. I hope Otto can find some peace now. I'm sure he will. Arresting the Duke was never going to give the people of Celtic back what they'd lost, but it's the most we could do for them. And we've got to get you and Valimar to thank for that. Without the two of you, the Duke might still be in power right now. Is something wrong? No, I'm fine. Don't mind me. She's definitely got something on her mind. What's up, Richie? How are you, buddy? Lisa, if you got something on your mind, there's no need to keep things bottled up. I'm always here if you need someone to talk to. Typical Reen. Well, maybe not that typical. You're not usually this sharp. But you're right. Now that you bring it up, let me ask you a favor. Favor?
I do not understand the question.
What?
I request clarification. You and not my awakener wish to board me?
That's exactly what I want to do. Would that be possible? I don't want to use you to fight or anything like Reen does. I just want to see what it's like inside. Just for a little while, if that's okay.
Is that not possible or something? You said they were secondary contractors, so I was thinking it wouldn't be a problem, but maybe I had the wrong idea.
You do not. It is entirely possible for secondary contractors to board me.
Really?
However, only my awakener is able to operate me as intended. There is no comprehensible reason for anyone else to desire access to my interior.
She wants to go inside.
It's okay. I don't need to operate you, honest.
Thanks, Valimar. Can you let her inside then?
As you wish.
Oh my.
I guess she didn't expect the two of them to go in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? What?
Valimar, did you really have to pick this position?
Valimar knows. Valimar knows.
While I have more than sufficient room for a human and a familiar to ride in comfort, an extra human does put an unforeseen demand on available space. I'm afraid there was not much I could do under the circumstances.
Valimar knows. He's connected to Reen.
So lying.
He's connected to Reen. He's reading Reen's thoughts.
It's fine. I guess I can make do for a little while. It's kind of weird sitting like this with you, but I guess I am the one who asked for it. I'll live.
Well, if you're all right with it, I'm sure not going to complain, but...
So this is what Valimar looks like on the inside, huh? It's kind of gloomy, isn't it?
Well, there's not much point in having the front screen on when I'm not actually fighting. I have it up often enough these days, but honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. I can
Could have
see
been
outside fine
useless.
when I need
Remember
to.
that? I will, Daramus.
Oh, right.
Now you kids behave in there. I don't want to have to initiate self-sanitizing mode.
It's weird to sit here and think of all the battles you fought with Valimar. When you fought those Alliance Soldats and against Scarlet and Vulcan, you were right where you're sitting now. Even when you fought with Crow.
The fights are always different, but the scenery in here doesn't change much. I'm usually so caught up in the fight that I don't really pay much attention to what it looks like inside here. Celine and Valimar have helped me a lot though, so I'm getting better at this whole thing, bit by bit.
It's just not fair. We're your classmates and your friends. We're supposed to be fighting alongside each other all the way. But you and Valimar always take on the hardest battles. All we can really do is back you up from the sidelines. And to be honest, it's been on my mind for a while now. It bugs me to feel like we're just not doing enough.
Oh. So that's why you wanted to see what Valimar looked like on the inside?
Yeah. I thought if I could, I'd have a better understanding of what you go through and what it must be like. Looking around, it feels even more isolated than I expected. Lonely, even. Seeing all the things you do from the outside, then seeing what it looks like on the inside, I have to wonder, are you okay with the way things are? Are you okay with putting yourself on the line over and over like this? Shouldering such a huge burden all alone, and even the burden of those lives you weren't able to save?
Lisa, I've never once felt like I was fighting those battles alone. You said it yourself, right? I've got all of you backing me up, either on the ground or on the courageous. Sure, you're not inside Valimar with me, but I know you all have my back. That's why I can keep fighting day after day. In that sense, it's not so different from our days at Thor's.
Well...
You don't have to worry about me, Elisa. As long as I know you're all there and that I can look forward to seeing you again after each operation, I'll fight my hardest and I'll come home the victor. All I ask is that you keep me in your heart and lend
Closer. Closer.
Always, Reen.
Damn it, dragon.
Just don't go doing anything too reckless in here, okay? You're really important to all of us. Hi!
What's up, Drake? What's up, Max?
But especially to me, so...
Hello.
Elisa.
Damn it, Valimar!
Oh my.
Valimar, damn it! It was just like the IBC building all over again.
What is it, Valimar?
He's all flustered.
I have detected an abnormal increase in your heart
God!
rates.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
It's the IBC building all over again. Why? Why?
Maintaining optimal health is ideal. I recommend rest and a medical examination.
No, it's okay. We're fine. We're doing great.
Yeah, never felt better. Thanks for worrying about us, Valimar.
Denied by a giant mech. I'm going to go off and say that this is probably even worse than the IBC building. After taking a moment to unfluster themselves, Rain and Elisa disembarked from Valimar. And all while feeling slightly embarrassed and more than a little awkward, they made their way back to Bereahard. Valimar sets up for some private time and then unleashes the ultimate cock block. Yes. Yes. Well, thanks for letting me go inside of Valimar with you. It's kind of nice to have a rough idea of what you've got to go through. You're welcome, I guess. You might want to teach him to be a little more considerate. Ignore me. I was just talking crazy right now. No idea how that happened. Denied by a robot. Fuck. And okay, so I know there's like no.
Oh my.
You've convinced me, Jeff. Elisa has shot up through the character ranks. She's great. Yes! Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Now, I know there's no actual, like... How can I put this? With the way the bonding events go, I don't see there actually being, like, a canon interest. But if there was, Elisa is definitely it.
Right.
All right, Emma, you're up next. What a peaceful place. It was during our field study, of course, but it's nice to see that that's still the case. This is the same with Ellie, Zero, and Azure, in my opinion. I don't know. With the bonding events, it's kind of weird. There's just so many, like a lot. Like you can go to either one. It's probably just me, but to me, I think Elisa is canon. These are great, but I've got my next two ladies lined up for my next two runs through the series. My next three lined up. Nice. They push Elisa really hard as the true romantic interest, but well past the point of which they shouldn't have made it a player choice. Everybody loves Mishi. 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 This place could be a recent development, though. These past few weeks might not have been so kind. They certainly haven't been kind to Eustace. Still, there's not much we can do now except rest and recover, and we need it. This does seem like a nice enough place to rest, to be honest. Hey, would you mind if I sat with you for a while? Not to steal your idea or anything, but this does seem like a nice spot to take a break. I certainly thought so. Please, make yourself comfortable. It's nice and quiet here. Not too cold either. Don't think I've been able to sit back and relax like this in a long time. My eyes feel so heavy. Must be more tired than I thought. Reen? Looks like you fell asleep. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You must be exhausted after Auroch's fort. In that case... Huh. You must have fallen asleep. On something nice and comfy, no less.
Oh, yeah.
Flat pillow. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking a nap like this. Hello there, sleepyhead. Emma? Whoa. Emma? Why was I on your lap? Did you sleep well? Best sleep of my life. Don't change the subject. Well, let me apologize. Really didn't expect to end up sleeping on your lap like that. I'm the one who put you there in the first place, so no need to think about apologizing. I couldn't leave you to sleep on a cold, hard bench after all. One of my duties as a witch is to support you. Just think of this as another form of support. That's kind of a stretch. I would appreciate it if you let me do this much for you at least. It's all thanks to both you and Valimar that Berea Hearts regained peace. In fact, I believe we've managed to come as far as we have thanks to your efforts. I don't know about that, Emma. You're forgetting that I had all of you. I've been able to push myself through all this only thanks to the people who chose to stick by me. Besides, I would never come across... I never would have come across Valimar in the first place if it weren't for your guidance. You think that much of us, Reen? Well, yeah. We've still got a long road ahead of us, right? That road will eventually lead us to Crow and Vita. So, sorry, but you're still stuck with us, Emma. We need your support now more than ever. I can live with that. I'll do everything in my power to help, both as your friend and as your class president. Hopefully Elisa didn't see him like that. She's almost there. Almost to Link level 6. I intended to keep doing what I can for Class 7 as its president, and what I can for you as the witch tasked with guiding you. Hopefully I'll be able to make myself useful in both regards. I mean, you made yourself useful just then. You made yourself useful just then. Hold on, I'll just walk. I'm not gonna lie though, that's usually how I napped whenever I was seeing someone. Fall asleep, ended up on the lap. Yep. In a minute. Oh, he did make me learn it. Oh. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Hey there, Reen. Oh, hi there, instructor. Are you feeling a little better now? Feeling just fine, thank you very much. Though I might have overdone it a bit against those guys. Still, at least I was able to see you kids off like a good teacher should. No regrets here. Instructor? Aw, come on. Don't give me that look. I might be here resting, but you look like you should get some rest yourself. We just had a nice rest. We just had a very nice rest. We boarded Valimar with Elisa and got denied. We had a nice rest on Emma's lap. Now we've come to talk to you. She's always dodged having to tell us about her past, but she might actually be making an exception this time. Would you mind if I stayed here and rested a bit with you? I'd even be happy to join you for a drink, or something. Water, I guess? Really? You're gonna be rolling into bars, chatting up the ladies like a pro soon with the way you're going. Just take a seat there. I'll get you a little something fancier than water on me. Fancy. Phew. This hard liquor fights back. Gotta pace myself better. Can't chug them because they're too strong. I'm 3 sheets to the wind before I know it. It's better than nothing, but I'll take a good beer or cider any day. Cider? Yes, cider. Cider's really good. Apple cider? Excellent. I just can't drink them very fast. I'm struggling with this cocktail personally. Feels like I'll get drunk from it even though there's no alcohol in it. Well, hey, that's just one of the appeals of drinking. I'll make sure to teach you how to savor it once you're old enough. Same way both my superior and my friend did for me back in the day. Was that back when you were a part of the Northern Jaegers? Yep. Granted, they both kicked the bucket a long time ago. Oh. Sorry. This operation brought back a lot of memories. Some of them bad, but plenty of good ones too. Getting by back then was a real struggle. Felt like no matter what we did, nothing ever got any better. You came from North Ambria, didn't you? Seems like life there was a lot more brutal than I could have ever imagined. Would you mind if I asked just when you decided to join the Corps? Couldn't tell you exactly when. It felt like as soon as I knew what was going on around me, I had a gun in my hands. Not like there was much else you could do to earn a living around there. They said it was a nice place till the North Ambrian disaster struck around 20 or so years ago. I only go back once every few years now, mainly to pay my respects. I see. It was the kind of place where death would follow you wherever you went, really. And I wasn't any exception on that. I've lost many people who were important to me. One day they were there, the next, they were gone. It wasn't until around 6 years ago that Beatrix, well, Colonel Beatrix back then, saved me. After that, I cut all my ties and headed down the path to become a bracer. You all know the rest after that. I guess we do. I don't even know what to say. I can't imagine leading a life like that. Yes, indeed. You won't find many heroines as tragic as mine. But, well, what happened at Aurochs Fort made me realize something. Turns out I hadn't completely cut my ties to that place. Crossing blades with old comrades was more painful than I expected. Maybe it's selfish of me to say, but I wish it weren't. Guess this just shows that I've still got a long way to go as an instructor. There's still so much I want to teach you, so you can make it through all this, but... Promised myself an early bed tonight since I've been sleeping like crap the last few days. I'll catch you later. No worries, Salem. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Always appreciate it. Get some good rest, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Probably wasn't cut out for the job to begin with, you know? I have to respectfully disagree with you there, instructor. We've learned a lot from you, both individually and as a class. Things that you didn't specifically try to teach us either. We learned those simply through observing your actions. Like what? Take what happened at Oroc's fort. Your actions taught us that fighting for the people and country you love can be painful at times. We saw that in your willingness to cross blades with those you once knew. You showed us what it means to truly be truly determined. At least, that's what I got out of it. And I'm certain we'll one day have to show that very same determination. Huh. That's why we'd like you to continue teaching us from here on out. In fact, we need you to. I can't see us taking back Thor's without your experience and guidance, let alone getting through to Crow. Wow, look at you, Reen. The teachers become the student. Talk about cliches. I get it though. If you're that insistent, then I'll make sure you all get the best education possible. As your instructor and as your comrade. Cheers. Oh look, Link level 4. Nice. Alright. Where to next? Bum 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 bum. Windbro, your turn. It's good that we were able to put an end to the issue with Eustace's father, but the winds that blow through this nation grow more tempestuous. So I'm here to pray that they might finally calm, at least a little. I could probably use a little prayer right now. I think I'll join you, actually. So, this is kind of weird request, but while we're here, would you mind teaching me how you people pray in Nord? Sure. Shall we move up? Shall we move up a little, then? Bum-ba-dum. That should do. Praying like this kind of makes me feel in tune with the wind as well. Well, it is the traditional Nord way of prayer after all. They say that doing so calls forth the voices of the spirits and Adios in order to rid the world of disaster. Of course, how that actually works isn't really explained. I see. It's kind of frustrating to know that all we can really do right now is pray. Reen. Well, this war has brought about so many sacrifices at this point, whether it be innocent victims or the soldiers who fell in battle. But in the end, there's nothing we can do to stop that. Keldic's proof enough of that. That's why I can't help but feel so frustrated at myself. I understand what you mean. I felt the same during my time in Nord. There's simply nothing we can do in the face of such powerful storm. But that doesn't mean we should stand by idly as we watch the destruction. I know that, but it's just... no one person can make their way through life without help. No one can cover every need, every eventuality. I found a spelling mistake. There's no R. There's no R in through. But that's okay, because mankind shows its greatest strengths through banding together. Huh? those are the words of an old traveling priest who used to visit Nord long ago. In the end, there's only so much we can do alone. However, by accepting this and working together, people can overcome any trial they face. My time with Class 7s led me to believe that this is what he meant. Huh. You're not alone, Reen. You have me and the rest of Class 7, not to mention many other comrades with you. So let's do what we can to prevent any more tragedies like Keldic from happening. You're always so confident, Gaius. Maybe I should take a few pointers from you. This doesn't change the fact that we've got a tough road ahead of us, though. But knowing I've got all of you by my side makes me confident that we'll pull through. I feel very much the same. Let's walk down that road together then, and take back our home. Right. Grammar like this is what led to the Noble Alliance, I tell you what. Now let's go get her done. Get her done! Oh, we're 66 away from level 5. Dang. Dang. What do we got? Two left. We'll do one for cardboard. Toa. Here's Toa. Toa? Something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I was just thinking about Bereahard finally being freed from the Duke's clutches and ended up spacing out. You know how when you finish something you're really nervous about and all the exhaustion washes over you at once? That's what I'm going through. But don't worry about me. I'll be back on the ship by the time everyone else is. The more she tells me not to worry, the more worried I get. I wonder if she needs to talk to someone. Mind if I sit with you for a while? There's a really nice breeze here, so I figured it might be a good spot to relax. Oh? Sure. Go ahead. You've unlocked Hillbilly Machias. No. I don't want to sound pushy here, but, well, if you have something on your mind, Toa, I'm more than willing to listen. Huh? I realize that I might not be able to offer any real help, but you've done so much for everyone and me personally, both at Thor's and on the Courageous. That's why I want to do whatever I can for you in return. That's really sweet of you, Reen. Thanks. To tell you the truth, I'm not really sure if I'm the best fit to be the Courageous' captain anymore. Part of me wishes I declined back when Viscount Arce asked me. Can I ask why? Well, we managed to set Bereahard free and have Duke Alberea arrested, right? But when you think about it, that won't do much to ease the pain of those in Keldic. It won't bring back those that we've lost either. And it's not just that. Think back to when Fiona was taken hostage or what happened with Angie. In the end, I just stood there uselessly waiting for you guys to solve everything. All while having the Courageous at our disposal too. That's why I can't help but wonder what a more capable captain would have been able to accomplish. Have you been bottling this up all this time? Sorry for unloading on you. I promised myself I'd become a much stronger person, and yet here I am fretting over every little thing. I'm really not suited to be your captain at all, am I? Phew. Put it on her head. Thanks for getting it back for me. But still, trust me when I say that your worries couldn't be further from the truth. I can't think of a single person more suited to be our captain than you. But But, Green, in the end, we're still students. I don't have that kind of experience Prince Oliver and Viscount Arcade do. There's no way anyone expects you to be able to do what they can. Despite that, you took it upon yourself to accept such a crucial position in Viscount Arcade's place. You're doing everything you can to fulfill that role, even when you're just a student. Seeing you work like that is what's inspired all of us, you know. We wouldn't be the same team without you. That's not true. Put it on her head. Huh? I'm certain that everything we've done so far is bringing us one step closer to taking back our school. Accomplishing that will probably be our biggest challenge yet, though. And that's exactly why we need you. Having you alongside us is the greatest motivation we could ever ask for. Of course, we have no intention of letting this be one-sided. We'll be there for you as much as you are for us. You mean it, Reen? Boy, you're awfully convincing, huh? You're right. We should be using our worries as a means to better ourselves, shouldn't we? I'm such a dummy for forgetting something as simple as that. Hey, we all have our moments. It won't be long now until we can finally take Thor's back. We're gonna go all out and make it a reality, right? Right. Hella. Level 4. Thanks for the talk, Green. I might not be much of a captain yet, but I'll keep working at it. The better I get, the sooner we can take back our academy. And for the hell of it, we're gonna do Princess Alpha. Not much of a captain. You're the best captain. The bestest. Poor Toe, I hate seeing her upset. Oh, she's in her Saint Estrella uniform. It would seem they're about to hold mass over at the cathedral. I'm thinking of sneaking in kind of incognito, but... Something the matter? It's nothing. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Oh, and try to get some rest, Reen. You must be exhausted. She seems like she's got something on her mind. Would you mind if I joined you, Your Highness? I'd feel much more at ease if I at least escorted you to the cathedral. Just as a precaution, of course. Would you, Reen? Thank you so much for your concern. Shall we be off then? Machias waited at the cargo hold door with Eustace. Their beards having grown out to their knees, they heard Jeff walking down the corridors and thought their time had come. We're going to go talk to Princess Elfin, he said. Machias and Eustace began to sob and weep openly and hugged it out, their animosity now gone. They were the best of friends. Hashtag bench Machias. Seeing Bereahard's cathedral up close is always breathtaking. You've been to Bereahard before, haven't you? That's right. I have a number of noble acquaintances here even. Speaking of which, today's mass seems to have attracted more of them than usual. It looks like it's intended as an occasion to mourn the losses suffered by Keldic. Oh. Judging by all the people I saw go in, it'll probably be a fairly large event. So it seems. I plan to attend as well, to offer my prayers to the market manager. But... no, it's nothing. Let's go inside, Reen. Why does the wording of that make it sound like Jeff is going to poke them? Poke. Look, I am innocent. And so, Reen and Princess Alphen entered the cathedral to attend the mass currently being held. Of course, they were careful to sit behind the majority of attendees to avoid standing out. However, during the sermon, I'm sure you've all heard by now the terrible tragedy that took place in Celtic recently. In light of this, let us offer up our prayers for the people there. May Adios be with them all. Rest in peace, Otto. What's going to happen to us from here on out? Can't believe they actually arrested Duke Alberea. Not to mention the fact that we've been removed from the Noble Alliance's jurisdiction. But why, though? I see no reason to accept the Imperial Army when our own army is still intact. Duke Alberea certainly has made a muck of things like this time. Are these people for real? Are we supposed to be mourning the people of Celtic? There's a time and place for self-pity, and it sure as hell isn't now. Besides, surely Celtic was partly to blame for what happened too, no? I heard all about the belligerent attitude towards Duke Alberea. And yet he was arrested simply for teaching them a lesson? Disgraceful, I know. The beloved empire certainly has been on the decline these past couple of years. I can't take much more of this. Just who in the world do you people think you are? Huh? Who dares raise their voice during Holy Mass? Wait, I know that face. Princess Alphen? How could you make light of what happened in Celtic? Do you genuinely believe that it's none of your concern that Celtic deserves its fate? Is this how you treat your fellow Erebonians? Don't you realize that putting aside such social labels, this tragedy could have been prevented? Your Highness. But maybe I'm not one to talk. I may have shared the same sentiments as you all had I continued to live my cozy life in Heimdall. I would have done little other than pity them without making an attempt to truly understand the gravity of the matter. In the end, it would have just been another event on the long list of things to eventually forget. But please, I beg of you, please realize that whether they are a noble or a commoner, every life matters. The people who suffered in Celtic, who lost their lives because of this war, are no less important than any of us. Each and every one of them lived a life of their own and had a future ahead of them until it was ripped away. Your Highness. Your Highness. Reen. So please, I ask anyone in disagreement with the Duke's arrest to go see Celtic for themselves. If that's not enough to convince you his arrest was the right thing to do, then by all means, bring your complaints to me. I swear on the Arnor household that I will listen to every single one of you in earnest. After Princess Alphen's speech, they left a cathedral that had turned deathly quiet. From there, Reen escorted her back to the airport the entire way. She struggled to hold back her tears. Thank you, Reen. I've gotten a hold of myself now. Oh, how embarrassing it is to act out like that during a holy mass. I'm sure my brother would have been able to handle that situation much better. Prince Oliver would have handled that in his own way, sure. It doesn't make your actions any less worthy of respect, however. You don't think it was too much? I mean it when I say that speech hit very close to home. That's why I'm sure some of the nobles there must have been impacted the same way. If anything, I'd say you've made me feel more proud to be a member of the Empire than ever before. Did I? Oh, the head pat. I'm sure when this war comes to an end, your words will be able to reach even more people too. Until then, all we can do is keep fighting. Thank you, Reen. Hearing you say that is such a relief. Happy to help, Your Highness. Let's just focus on doing what we can for now, okay? Please don't forget that we're all here to support you. Thank you. She bonk everybody with her sword. After Reen escorted Princess Alphen to the Courageous, he headed back to town. Dink. Level 4. I mean, sure. That is why, despite all of her messing around with Reen and Elise, she is the one of the better characters in the game. She's definitely something. Can we sit back down, please? We're still tired. Yeah. Moving on. Moving along. The size of this place never ceases to amaze me. Both the Duke and Scarlet are being held here, I think. Dang! That is massive. Absolutely massive. Damn,
this is incredible. It's not as grand as Valflame Palace, but I doubt you'll find many mansions this fancy. The Duke's residence is certainly befitting of his status.
You came after all, Reen.
Yeah, I was kinda hesitant to come and visit in case I got in your way, though.
No, it's fine. Everything is largely settled here now. I will leave the rest to you, then.
As you wish. Leave everything to us, and we will strive and make things as comfortable for your father as possible.
You have my thanks.
Imagine how much it costs to heat that place. I don't want to imagine that.
He's Captain Claire's adjutant, isn't he?
Indeed, and quite a skilled one at that. He and his men will be managing the mansion together while keeping my father in custody, at least until the war comes to an end.
Oh, right.
There's no need to look so glum. He deserves to answer for his crimes much like others. He should be grateful he hasn't been handcuffed and thrown in a cell.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Oh, yeah, Scarlet's here too, right?
She's currently receiving treatment in the annex. She remains bedridden, but her life is in no real danger, or so I hear.
That's good.
If you'd like to speak with her, you should go and pay her a visit. Meanwhile, I'll be going to my room to get ready for departure. If you need anything at all, feel free to come by and see me.
Thanks, Eustace. Will do.
2 billion Mira orbital heaters. I can see that.
Wait a sec. Where is his room anyway? I don't know where the annex Scarlet's in is either. I guess I'll have to ask someone.
Or we can just get the mini map up. Or wander around and loot everything in the residence. It's possible too, yeah.
Oh.
I knew it would be you. Did you come to listen to me whine and complain about you?
I know you didn't want me to save you, but you don't have to hate me for it.
I was just joking. I don't care what happens to me. Whether I live or die or get executed as a terrorist, what happens, happens.
Stop being so flippant about the whole thing. But you seem to be a little more cheerful than I was expecting you to be. I'm glad. Well, it sounds like you're doing all right at least. That's good.
My only complaint is that I wasn't allowed to ascend to heaven like I wanted to. But perhaps this is just how it was meant to be.
I wish I could tell you. You said you used to be a sister, right? You mentioned something about training over in Arteria, too.
I did. Though that training was a long time ago. That really takes me back.
So that wasn't a lie? Sorry. It wasn't that I didn't believe you, it's just...
I'll have you know I grew up in one of the most pious families in the country. Hard as that may be to believe, I was so happy when I was first invited to join the church. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments.
What?
They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly. It made me happier than you can imagine to be recognized by people like that at such a young age. I didn't have any special abilities of my own, but I left home, trained my hardest, and eventually became a squire.
So she was basically the same thing as what Reese was.
A squire? As in a kind of knight? I thought you said you became a sister. Unless you're saying the church has knights too. I'm getting confused now.
Anyone would be in your position. Their image of the church begins and ends with priests and mass. As it was, my days in Arteria came to an abrupt end, just before I went out on my first mission. I got word of what had happened. I hurried back to Erebonia as fast as I could, but I was too late to do anything.
Lady Scarlet, I think you should get some more rest.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you strain yourself.
You really are a softie. If you want to hear the rest, you'll have to come back another time. So, if you're interested.
It's hard to imagine someone going from being a sister to a terrorist, but that's just what happened. I'm still convinced that it would have been a waste for her to have died back there. I'm glad she seems to have calmed down for now. I'll have to come back another time to see how she's doing.
Oh, I want to hear the rest of the story. Damn it! Onion Knights indeed. The RMP should be able to take care of the mansion for the time being. Perhaps this is a chance for me to take one of the horses out for a final ride before I leave. Okay, I guess we go back to the ship now. I gotta talk. No, I don't want to talk to that pompous ass. Probably wouldn't talk to us anyway. Oh, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Reen? Looks like we caught you just in the right time. Were you planning on going inside too? Oh, hello. What's wrong? You seem all flustered. Oh, well, we got a message from the guy still inside the airship. They said that something's happened over in Crossbell. In Crossbell? Oh, the barrier's taken down! Lloyd finally got over it! We saw the city was covered in a blue barrier from where Gorelia Fortress was, but it's not that. I'm guessing. Believe it or not, something even weirder. We're planning to go get a closer look at it. Would you mind grabbing everyone else still in town and bringing them back here? We'll be getting everything ready for liftoff in the meantime. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can. Oh, the Azure Tree! I'll leave everything here to you. It's the tree, isn't it? They got through the barrier and they're gonna see the tree. Once everyone was gathered at Breahart Airport, they boarded the Courageous that promptly took off.
Well done! I'm so proud of you, Reen!
S rank. Let's go. Course to the northeast is clear. All hands remain vigilant. The ship's approaching maximum cruising speed. We should be getting close to the fortress soon. Please get in touch with the 4th Armored Division and the Railway Military Police. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh my! I think I can see something in the distance. God love Thomas. What the? I'm getting some very strange readings here.
Oh, I can see Crossbell now.
There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well.
What in the world is that?
That is a tree. That is the fucking tree.
I don't know.
That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone.
But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place.
An azure tree?
Yes!
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too. It's got all those branches coming out of it.
Nice observation.
I don't think trees so vast even exist in legend. Never mind in reality.
Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it.
Do you know what it is, Celine?
I wish I did.
There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
Just what is happening over in Crossbell?
Shit. Everything's getting fucked up. Lloyd, Bannings, and crew better get on their case. Oh, we know. We know.
Now that's damned impressive. It must be over 2,000 arch tall.
Oh, never thought I'd come face to face with something that big in my lifetime.
Life's just full of surprises. Oh, this is the very essence of beauty. So this is the fruit of the Azure Zero project, a testament to the power of human obsession.
Oh, the callbacks and the lores, I love it.
Looks like everything did go according to plan. Not that any other outcome was ever a possibility with my illustrious lord lending a hand.
So that showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours? And you're planning on spawning something like that over here too?
What?
That we are. What you see before you is a miracle born of human hands, made manifest by the Zero Child.
Yes!
The end of the second movement is finally nigh. Let the preparations begin. This story's finale is bound to be one to remember.
They take 1 weekend off at Mishalem and Crossbow goes straight to hell. Pretty much, yep. Pretty much.
Guess it's almost time to wrap things up.
Love how interconnected the stories are. They're so good. Ah. We have to go through the fortress.
Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella wanted to, though.
Imagine not having played Azure in this moment. I'd be like, what the fuck is going on over there? Oh shit, it's Heimdall. The Vermilion capital. Oh, he's occupying the Chancellor's place. How fitting.
Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
Oh, it's Aurelia.
Well, if it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, I had thought you were still on the Western Front. Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask? First Ruhr, now Bereahard. The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I wouldn't go quite that far, General. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alberea, they could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
An impressive analysis.
By the way, would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that's sprouted up in Crossbound? Is it even a tree to begin with?
Tree! I
haven't
Groot.
viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen.
I am Groot.
It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
I quite agree, and that concerns me as well. Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Really now?
I was aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
What happens behind the scenes is of no concern to us, I suppose. We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
Getting right down to business, I see. I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
Oh shit.
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you, wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
All right, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
I concur. Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
I got my money on One-Eyed Zex and Craig the Red. Although she's probably that old mommy material. Oh, Cedric.
I had no idea all this existed right under the palace. Cayenne, can I ask exactly where we're going?
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness. The place we are traveling to is to the center of this city. No, this country. And a place that governs a great power.
What?
It is where everything both ends and begins.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
Splat.
Now, it won't do to frighten him. And I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
Pardon me. I believe we're almost there.
Altina's great. Splat. Hello. Vita?
I've been waiting for you.
Vita Clotilde? The opera singer? What are you doing in a place like this?
Greetings, witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
Just casually, greetings, witch.
It certainly did. All that remains now is to continue the preparations here. However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past. And I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about? And why did you bring me here?
Patience, Your Highness. All will be clear in due time. Oh my, could this be it?
What is?
It's another mech!
What is that thing?
It's another knight!
What? What's this feeling?
Oh, shit. He's the Awakener.
Marvelous! Marvelous! This is the legendary demon said to wield 1,000 weapons. The Crimson Calamity, which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Drykel's 250 years ago, and a fragment of the great power. The Vermilion Testarossa!
Yes. We'll call it Greg the Second.
The Azure Tree? That's the name of the bizarre tree that appeared in Crossbell then?
Yeah, I found it out from the guild branch over there. Things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do. Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though.
Well, I suppose that's good news. Sort of.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
Yeah, people have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere.
Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not gonna risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished. It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Oh, is that what your bracer instincts are telling you?
It doesn't take a bracer to think that, Eustace. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on...
True. The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have, and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
That's the best attitude to have right now, too. One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
Oh, that's right. And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well.
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
That works for me.
Let's do it, team!
Sounds like you've got things covered in the east, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of them. Okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
Yeah. Would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys. I'll be in touch.
Oh, there goes all my fun.
That's a reference to the books, which I haven't actually read yet.
What was all that about?
Toval's girlfriend?
It did sound that way.
For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp, now certainly available in all bookstores.
Wow!
Poor Toval. Anyway, we should probably get to work.
Here comes a new challenger!
Pink! Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. How are you? How was your stream? How was Demon Souls? Welcome on everybody from Pink Stream. If you don't know who I am Jeff. We do a lot of RPGs around here on the channel. Currently playing through all the Trails games. Welcome on in, everybody. Arrow. Cassandrian, I hope I said that right. Sam without a plan. I like that name. How was your stream, Pink? Thank you so much for sharing your community here, and thank you for the follows, by the way. Follows here are anonymous because we do love our lurking community.
The best place to start would be checking the latest requests from Prince Oliver.
I mean, this game just tells you what to do. Missed opportunity. Hearts in Harmony. Well, we had that in that bonding moment. Canyon or Cantion. It was a rad stream. It was also salty at points. How's Trails? Trails is fantastic. I absolutely love this series. Love it. Guys, if you're not following Pink, please give him a follow. He plays a variety of games. He's done a lot of retro that I've noticed recently, but he's been doing a bit of Demon Souls. Butler Klaus. The trouble you helped resolve here in Legram has, shall we say, unresolved itself and continues to worsen. We believe the cause may again lie within Lohengrin Castle. As such, we would ask your class to investigate it and see if you can resolve whatever the problem may be. Please contact us at the Legram Bracer Guild if you are able to assist us. Rosine, Hearts in Harmony. I want to hold a concert to show some people of Celtic that all is not lost and help them start heal. Would you be willing to aid me, Class 7? I'm hoping for Elliot's in particular. If so, please come meet me in Celtic's chapel. So I need to bring Elliot with me. Prince Oliver, do you remember scenic views of Aurochs Canyon? The days we spent there so in love. Wait, wrong letter. Anyway, Rean, my good man, I've received word of a dangerous monster on the Aurochs Canyon path. Could you be a dear and take care of it for me? We can do that. Really trying to stall for the HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III, but who knows how long that'll take. I haven't played a Dragon Quest game yet.
From Rosine about Keldic.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us.
I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if time permits.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
Oh, that's why I don't have it. Hold on. Stand by. It's actually in my NES. I have the original Dragon Quest, or Dragon Warrior, for the NES. I have 8, and I have 10. I need to get my hands on the other ones. I love retro. I love retro. This is a very odd occurrence where you see me playing modern games, but I absolutely love this series. I also have a big announcement coming at the end of this playthrough. So Cold Steel 2 finale, we're gonna have an announcement, so people are gonna want to be here. Age is amazing, as is 11. I'll eventually get into them. We have a stoked lineup coming up. So after we finish Trails of Cold Steel 4, we're jumping into Lunar 1 and 2 for the PlayStation. And then after that, we're going into the Xenoblade Chronicles games. So we're doing 1, 2, and 3 with the DLC. Love Final Fantasy, so I know you will. I hope so. I hope so. What's up, Arrow?
I'd like to come along too, especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about. Of course, Celine will be coming with me.
Cat!
You'll need both of us to get through the shrines after all.
That sounds fine by me. Thanks.
All right then, let's go.
Cat! It is temporarily not possible to remove Laura from the party. She's in there anyway. We'll take you, and we'll take you, and we'll take you, and we'll take... I'm gonna take Eustace only because I want to level up Mobius. I have to talk to everybody too to upgrade their thingies. Oh, I need to find the other students. The other students. Yeah. I mean, they could just yell at each other. Why did they have to use the intercom? Okay, student info. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. Staying with Baron Hancock's family in Bereahard. Sighted around Ymir. Oh, it's Burl. Okay. Helping at an inn along Bereahard's Artisans Street. Sighted at Aurochs Fort. Okay. We gotta help her anyway. And Bereahard. Okay. Okay. So that's that. We will start with the hold, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, character Character notebook updated. I need to get the top. I need to get attack 3 and action 3 for Valimar. So many slots. Give her a little more EP. I can get that. Oh yeah, I can get another one of those. Nice. Seraphic ring. Gonna hang back and grab some food and break down the set. No worries, Pink. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community as always. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the lurk. Always a pleasure seeing you. Oh, there's Shadow Blade. Oh. I'm going to hold off. Pink, thank you for the 5 sub gifts. Thank you so much for that. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the support. We are doing for every 10 subs, we are I'm gifting subs to the community as well. And because we do have, once if we hit 200 sub points, we're going to be doing a new game plus nightmare run of Sky to 3rd in the future. I appreciate the support, Pink. Have a good eat, and thank you again for sharing the community. Kitchen. Millium. This has gotten bigger. Okay. Oh no. It's Margarita. Can we get a prediction going? For how many wins on Blade, please? That azure tree is quite the mind-boggling phenomenon, if I do say so myself. This nation has a richer store of ancient legends than most others on the continent, but none say anything about that tree. I find myself wondering if it has some relation to an artifact or even one of the Septarions. Whatever it is, it's spectacular enough to send my curiosity blazing into overdrive. I simply have to know more. Good old Thomas. I love him. Best part of Cold Steel 1 with Thomas was at the end. Nightheart and Sarah. Shut up, Thomas. Curry, yeah, sure, take that. Yep, thank you. We'll talk as well. All right, you have a few minutes, folks. Get your predictions in, get some channel points. How many wins in Blade am I gonna get? We'll be doing Blade after I talk to everybody here and on the ship. My brother's been in Crossbell for a pretty long time now. Some of the people he went over there with have come back to the Lake Lord Company, but he's still out there. At least, that's what we assume. Nobody's been able to get in touch with him since before the war broke out. You must be really worried, especially with that tree showing up out of nowhere. Nah, not really. He's tougher than you might think. I mean, he is gonna inherit the company and all. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if he's made a home out of some lakeside cabin and is just fishing through the war. Heart Trip, thank you for the 5 sub gifts. And in turn, I shall also Cardboard, thank you for the 5 sub gifts. And the pushing Tomberry is amazing. I love it. I love it. Greg, thank you for your first sub gift to the community. Very much appreciated. Oh, look, I gotta give another. How am I gonna do that? I gave 2. Yeah, okay, so 9 more. I give another one. Okay, yeah. Thank you guys for the level 5, but we also have an uncapped hype train now, apparently. Twitch has uncapped hype trains. Crazy. Also, yeah, you have the goose for the rest of stream. Honk. Now that everything in Bereaheart has been resolved, we can finally get back to gathering Zamorian ore. Although that tree over in Crossbell isn't exactly putting my mind at ease. I love this alert. Common Rider, thank you for the 10 sub gifts. And I have to do another one of these. I think they want that nightmare playthrough, apparently. Apparently. Thank you guys so much for that awesome support. Thank you. Yeah, still, that's a ways away. All we can do is focus on things here in Erebonia for now. We have to. That's right. If we can gather ore from the rest of the shrines, we should have enough to make Valamar's Tachi. I can't imagine the trials are about to get any easier, though. Even if they don't, I'm sure we'll be able to handle them. Especially with you on our side. We're counting on you. Thanks. The Crossbell Guild branch is pretty well staffed with high-ranking bracers, but they might have their work cut out for them this time. That Azure Tree looks like it's going to be a dangerous place for even fighters of their caliber. From what I hear, they've got some good connections in the city law enforcement branch they can count on to help. Law enforcement, huh? Yep, over in Crossbell, they have a police force set up to handle that stuff instead of the provincial armies and such. A couple of people from the police have made a real name for themselves in the past year and helped the guild out a lot. Anyway, right now, let's let the folks in Crossbell worry about themselves. You've got your own work to take care of. I love it! Let's go! We will one day hopefully meet Mr. Bannings and company. What's he gonna give us this time? Mr. Bannings! Oh my lord, they're sat down together. Hell with that. I'm not doing that. F that. Orbment. I will take your action too. And make an action 3. Excellent. Kamen Rider, you madman. Thank you for the 10 sub gifts. Thank you so much for that. And then there's another. I think tomorrow, if it's crazy tomorrow, I'm just gonna gift them all at the end of stream. Make it easier. Just take it. We'll take a tally. Take a tally. Purgatory Flame. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. I think that my best bet is to use. Somebody found Poyo. No. What's happening to Voss is because it's because the gift subs are now 25% off. every 10 subs, I'm going to be gifting subs to the community. And if we reach 200, I will be fitting in next in next year's schedule. I'm going to be fitting in not only our Pokemon Nuzlocke, but I'll be fitting in a Trails in the Sky to 3rd Nightmare run as well. If we reach 200. Action 3. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. And then you have action 2 and action 3. That's fine. I will give you action 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys with this. I'll do that later. Oh, I have enough. Oh, how much does this bring her up? Oh my lord, it gets her to oh my lord, 2 of those would get her to 100. Dang. Oh, I gotta talk to you. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Oh, chop. Damn it. Ah, oh, there's new weapons. Oh, there's new weapons. Damn it. I've done the kitchen. So many things to buy, not enough money, right? I dislike it. I dislike it. So we'll do Blade. Guys, thank you so much for that level 6 hype train, level 6 support. Thank you guys so much. Very much appreciated. You guys are crazy. Crazy. What did we get? Looks like a dog with a tongue sticking out. No new emotes yet? Poor dragon. Game room, okay. All right. So we have 5 blade things to do. Oh, Emma's up first.
Promise you'll go easy on me?
I'm not sure. We might make it a bit rough. We'll try.
Shall we draw? I'm going first then. Sorry, I'm gonna have to use a blast card.
It's a 2, I'm fine. I'm good. It's a 2.
Allow me to power up a little.
Bolt.
Ow! I wasn't expecting that. Oh no! This could be trouble.
Damn it!
Well, how about that? I win.
Shall we begin?
All according to plan. She was stacked. Yeah, she was stacked. I had a lot of lower cards.
Go ahead and draw. Huh. Guess we need to redraw. You should go first. Well done.
Nice. Yeah. E. Yes.
I hate to do this, but... well played.
God damn it!
Huh. Guess we need to redraw.
It comes down to the draw card. Really?
It seems the winds were on my side.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you?
Back to me.
Back to me.
The RNG is not on my side tonight.
Okay, let's get this thing going. Go on, draw a card. I'm up first. Ugh, I'll so get you for that.
Will you now? Oh, it was only 2. Damn it!
Time to power up. What? Wait a second!
One more time, just one more time.
Let's go. One out of 3. One out of 3. That's not bad.
Then let us begin our duel. Please, draw a card. The first move is yours.
First move's always mine. Damn it.
Power!
Divine Bolt!
Well played. I didn't expect that.
Divine Bolt!
Well, F.
I didn't expect that. An excellent duel.
Let's get started. Go on, draw a card. After you, then.
Nice.
Blast!
Not bad. I'm happy with that.
Bolt! Now you've done it. Aw, one more game?
2 out of 3. 2 wins. Three losses. Sad. Sad. No one voted for 2 wins. Wow. Did you guys have that much faith in me? Wow. See how it is. Figured you'd get at least 3. That's RNG for you, I guess. Oh yeah, that's definitely the way to go. Oh yeah, that's definitely the way to go. Bolt from Laura was evil. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I need 2. Oh, hold on then. Better for me to do that? $600, $300. Oh yeah, still better for me to do this. Yeah, it's definitely still better for me to do this. Orbment. $103, 80, 99, 77. Oh yeah, trade shop saving Sepulchre is going to be golden. Because I'm actually going to hook everybody up with Sepith now, or with quartz. So I'll have them all ready to go for battle if I need them. That's the way I'm going to work it. I'm going to have everybody equipped the way I want. I just need to spend the time to do it. However, right now we're going to spend some time getting some students. And first off, okay.
Where do you want to go?
We'll do Berea Herd.
Leave it to me.
So we need student info. Still don't have all the freaking students. Baron Hancock's family. Emir. Artisan Street. Artisan Street. She was at this inn. Okay, so we'll do this first. She was up here, I believe. No, she's not up there anymore. Where is she? She's not outside, is she? Do I have to have... What? Confused. Oh. There she is. Oh, hey guys. Glad you didn't forget to come back. How could I? Are you all getting to... I'm guessing that's supposed to be, are you all ready to get on board? Well, about that. I want to do something for the people on this street before I leave. You do? You were working at the inn, right? I remember you saying you got along very well with everyone, too. So what are you planning? I'm thinking about leaving a charm with each of the stores on the street. That's why I came here, in fact. Would you mind waiting until I'm done? We might actually be able to help her out with that. Yeah, let's help her. Is there any way we could help? We'll be able to wrap this up much quicker if we split up the work. Oh, good idea. We'd be glad to help. You sure? Awesome. Can I ask you to collect one of the materials I need? It's called a Dryad's Tear. Turner recommended I use it. Oh, no. It's a material we were asked to search for during our field study here. It's a semi-precious stone made of some tree sap. That makes things easier, I guess. You can get one from the Southern Kreutzen Highway at this time of the year. Would you be able to get 4 of them for me? I'll focus on gathering everything else I need in the meantime. Sure, no problem. This might be our chance to make up for what happened last time. Okay, let's head out. Yay! Fetch quests! Oh, I actually didn't come. Oh, no. Elliot, Green. I'm glad we got the chance to meet again. Bridget, so this is where you were. It's a relief to see you're doing well. Is there any particular reason you're in Bereahard? My father happens to be friends with the people of this household, and I somehow managed to make it here after escaping from Thor's. I've been working for them as a home tutor ever since. Ah, that makes sense. We must have missed you the last time we were here. It's rare to see such spirit within a lady of nobility. Well, I've heard all about your escapades on the Courageous, not to mention the fact that you arrested Duke Alberea himself. Class 7 really does know how to pull off the impossible. I fear our reputation may be somewhat exaggerated. Hey, if we can, why not make the impossible possible? That aside, I've got a favor to ask. Would you be willing to join us, Bridget? I'm sure we could use the help when we take back Thor's. Well, it's probably about time I left now that Lord Hancock and Lady Lorna have returned. But unfortunately, I can't join you all just yet. Any reason why? Well, you see, I actually fled from Thor's with Alan. Then we got split up along the way. I've been worrying about him nonstop ever since. I think I just ended up being a liability if I joined you like this. I see. I doubt that, but I know how you must feel. I guess we shouldn't know. I guess she wouldn't know that he's joined us. We should bring him. Should we bring him over to see her? My God. Welcome back, Gaming's 5. You're not going out anytime soon, are you? Stay put. There's someone we'd like you to see. Is it who I think it is? Green got in contact with Alan and asked him to come over as quickly as possible. Bridget? A little drinky drink, Jeff? Yes. Drinky drink. Alan, is it really you? Yep, in the flesh. I'm sorry, Bridget. I promised I'd protect you, but wound up making you worry instead. Please don't apologize. I'm sure you were just as worried about me as I was about you. You've been fighting hard ever since we were separated, haven't you? Knowing you're safe is all I ever needed. Thanks, Bridget. I'm glad they finally got to reunite. Their time apart hasn't hurt their relationship at all. I guess it's to be expected after they were separated for so long. Thank you so much, everyone. I can finally do what I need to now that I know Alan's safe. Will you be coming with us, Bridget? Indeed. I'm not entirely sure how much use I'll be to you, but I want to do my part in saving Thor's. Then let's help take it back. Together. I swear, I'll never let anything come between us again. Goodness, Alan. That's not a promise to make lightly. Make sure you keep it. How far does your nightly passion extend, I wonder? It's good to have you both on board. It's a pleasure to join you all. Before I go, though, I'd like to repay the people here for taking me in. Perhaps I'll play one last performance for them. Sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, I haven't heard you play in forever. We haven't visited any shrines yet. Everyone gathered around and enjoyed the soft sound of Bridget's piano. And once she said her farewells, she and Alan boarded the Courageous. Hey! Baron Caroline. Missed most of the stream because of work. No worries, no worries. We never really missed much. We finished off that chapter, I guess I'll call it. And now we're finding students. We did a lot of bonding events, yes. Some of those bonding events were absolutely phenomenal. I will say that. Oh, what? Oh, they're upstairs. Okay. You're those students who were involved with Duke Albarea's arrest, correct? I hope you realize that all of this is due to your meddling. What's that supposed to mean? Could you elaborate for us, perhaps? I'm aware that you're Teresia's father, but is that somehow related? If it concerns my father, feel free to take any complaints up with me. Lord Eustace. Apologies. I simply can't hold my tongue this time. Ever since the Duke's arrest, Teresia's vehemently expressed her desire to join your group on the Courageous. I never allowed that, of course, so she's now chosen to run away. Did she really? Might we ask why you're so opposed? Is it such a question necessary when you're aware of her noble lineage? Duke Albarea's arrest means we must think long and hard on how to proceed from here on. Are you truly of the opinion that I should allow my daughter to faff about with those who seek to oppose the Alliance? I guess that makes sense. This certainly is a tense period for the nobles of Bereahard. Excuse me, sir, but I should clarify that our intent isn't to directly oppose the Noble Alliance. Our main goal is just doing what we can to bring the war to an end. Say what you will. Your actions will bring the wrath of the Noble Alliance upon you, no matter your intent. I'm certain Teresia will return soon enough anyway. In the meantime, I don't want any of you getting involved in this. Understood? Sorry, but that doesn't seem like a promise we can keep. Should we go search for her? I'm kind of worried, to be honest. She couldn't have gotten too far. Maybe we'll find her in town. Yeah, though we'll have to make sure the Baron doesn't find out what we're up to. Maybe she's over here. She's down there. Gotcha. I understand. Here you are, Teresia. Oh, I wasn't expecting to run into any of you here. I take it my father told you what happened? Couldn't be more pitiful. Don't say that. I got all worked up arguing with him, and when he wouldn't give me what I wanted, I stormed off in a huff. Since then, I haven't done a thing but hide out here. Didn't even have the courage to leave town, let alone join you. If only Emily were here. Well, Emily's on the Courageous. We could just bring her here. Then what are we waiting for? Tomorrow night might be 9 a.m. to 12 a.m., but it's the last day of nice. Get it done. Class 7 went back to the Courageous to talk to Emily. Once they told her what was going on with Teresia, she ran to her so fast it was all they could do to keep up. Teresia? Emily? I'm not dreaming, am I? Nope. Been a while, huh? How have you been? You know full well the answer to that. I've been worried sick about you ever since we parted ways. Yeah, same here. Not a day went by where I didn't think about you. I'm so glad you're safe. Emily. Emily and Teresia shared a passionate hug. Oh my. I'm so happy for them. Likewise. Thank you so much for bringing Emily back to me. I can finally rest easy now, even if I won't be able to join you all. Oh, please. Did you really think I'd just up and ditch you? I've heard all about your dad's stance on things. That's one of the reasons I tagged along, you know. Let's go convince him. Together.
Oh my.
We're gonna make you a proud member of the Courageous no matter what. Naturally, we'll be helping. I'm sure he'll come around once he realizes just how many people want your support. Truly? Thank you, everyone. Let's go then. Having made the decision to convince Baron Caroline, together, everyone went to the Swarsir. And so the great debate to determine if Teresia could board the Courageous began. Upon laying eyes on Emily for the first time, the Baron made no effort to hide his discontent towards her. However, the icy tension slowly began to thaw once it became clear that she shared a true bond with Teresia. In the end... Fine. I give in. I'll allow you to board the Courageous. Father, I have no intention of changing my beliefs as a noble anytime soon. However, I'd be a fool to not recognize the bond crafted between the both of you. Might I request that you take care of Teresia in my stead, Lady Emily? It would be my pleasure, right, Teresia? Of course. Phew. I'm glad that more or less got resolved with a happy ending. Just finished chapter 3 Sky FG, and my god, shit hit the fan. Oh yes. What's up, Zach? I really can't thank you all enough for this. I doubt I would have been able to convince Father on my own. You guys even jumped in right at the times during that discussion too. But yeah, thanks a lot. It's great to know that I'll be able to fight alongside Teresia from now on. Come on. That was all you and Teresia. It was all thanks to your friendship in the end. Now we just need to find Ferris. Yep, the party doesn't start until the lacrosse club's totally reunited. Alright, if you don't mind, we're going to board the Courageous ahead of you. I'm so happy I can be with you all. Same here. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to start Granville, but I am starting it tonight. Nice. Where do I think Ferris is? Well, there have been students that are said to be left at the academy, so I'm probably going to say that any of the other higher nobility is probably left at the academy. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay, there's 4. There's 4. What's up, Rakshan? We're going to play to find out, Zach. That's how we're going to do it. Found one. Yes, this is definitely a Dryad's tear. Still, one isn't going to be enough. Let's keep searching for more. There goes this fine evening. This fine evening goes good. You can see I'm wearing a goose hat. Honk. Goose met for all stream, yes. Goose hat was met for all stream. Best hat on Twitch. What's up, Paul? Hopefully an asshole noble doesn't decide that eating the Dryad's tear is a good idea. I mean, it is what it is. If he wants to eat it, he can eat it. Oh, wow. Best hat on Twitch? Yeah, well. That's 3. Just 1 more to go. Let's keep it up. Honk.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. It is just for tonight. I passed the tree. Love the fall colors in this area, even though it's like the end of December, right? Oh, I thought it was going to take me all back. No. All right, I'm done. Ready for fall colors here in real life. We're starting to have trees change color. The fall leaves are starting to come in. October is best month, of course. It's the month that I was born. On my compute, there's one tree here and there that are turning super early, and I'm excited. Nice. I love the fall of the year. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's just right. Oh, hey, did you get enough tears for me? Sure did. Here you go. Green handed over 4 Dryad's tears. Let's see here. Yep, perfecto. Thanks a ton. I should be able to make some really nice charms with these. Speaking of which, time to get Turner to get to work on his magic. Having gathered the materials needed, Colette had her charms made, and after leaving one at the jeweler's, she left to hand out the rest. It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 Celsius out right now, and I'm loving it. It is currently 11 degrees here outside, according to my phone anyway. There we go. That should be all of them. I'm so glad everyone liked them. I'm not surprised. They're so well made. The jeweler certainly did a fine job. It was worth all the effort in the end. I'm just glad they ended up in the right hands this time. Thanks a bunch, you guys. I even got a bunch of clothes and accessories as parting gifts. Gonna have to hand some of them out to everyone on the Courageous as thanks for letting me come aboard. Are you ready to come with us now then? Yep. Can't wait to hang out with you some more. Likewise. We'll see you on board, Colette. Hey. Rosine, I guess I'll get after I help her with the request. Sighted at Aurochs Fort and Ymir.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Burl and Ymir, that's an odd combination. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, I can't actually go in, so we'll go over here. We'll talk to everybody in here. Got a book. Hey! Book. We got a book. We got a book. 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 Hey, Class 7. Sounds like you've been pretty busy lately. Hey, Rex. I didn't expect to see you here. Well, I heard all about how Duke Alberea had been arrested, so I decided to come with the RMP and head on over here. What, all on your own? Yeah, they brought me part of the way here, but I had to go the rest myself. They said they couldn't be able to bring me all the way to the fort. To the Imperial Army, this is right in the heart of the enemy territory. Don't go causing trouble now. All the Kreutzer Provincial Army has done is temporarily withdraw from the conflict. Not even I could guarantee your safety if you were to anger them. Hey, there's no need to try and scare me. I'm not going to try anything. Promise. Besides, this place isn't anywhere near as dangerous as the next place I'm going to. Where would that be? The RMP's planning to send help to the guys fighting over to the west soon. So I'm going to tag along and snap loads of photos of the situation over there. Western Erebonia? But the fighting is worse there than it is here. Did Captain Claire or her adjutant give you permission to do that? Well, they said no when I asked, but I'm still set on going, so I'll have some stowaway in the cargo or something. But don't you worry about me. I found my true calling as a war photographer. I've got nothing to fear. And Fidelio's not around, so I've got to try and do what I can without relying on him. Your spirit as a cameraman is certainly admirable. You may have managed to avoid danger up until now, but there's no guarantee that will always be the case. My instincts are telling me I should try to stop him. If anyone's going to be able to change his mind, it's Fidelio. He was able to keep. He was always the one to keeping Rex in check back at the when they were in the photography club. So if I ask him, Rex should. You should probably rethink that idea of yours. But even if you're not going to listen to me, I think there's someone else you know very well who you'll hear out. Like who? Wait a sec. You don't mean... Just wait here. I'll go call him. Green contacted the Courageous and explained Rex's plans to Fidelio. With no convincing required, he agreed to meet them at Auroch's fort and persuade Rex not to go. Sorry for taking so long, Rex. Fidelio? So you were okay after all? I certainly am. I'm traveling around on board the Courageous with Class 7 and plenty of other Thor students now. I've been taking photographs of the war from a perspective of a noble student. So, in that sense, what I've been doing isn't all that different from what you've been doing. Really? You've been acting as a war photographer too? Green told me you're planning on going to Western Arabonia. Is that true? You understand just how dangerous that would be, right? Of course I understand. I know it'll be dangerous, especially for a kid like me who's only as good as the photographs he takes. There's even a chance I won't make it back alive. But I'm a war photographer now. I won't run away at every sign of danger. I didn't realize you were that serious about this. I still think it's too dangerous for a student to be running around there, though. It's weird, but to tell you the truth, I'm really happy to hear you say that. All you ever did back at the club was take pictures of cute girls. I'm moved by how much thought you've given your future. But I think if you feel you have a duty to photograph this war, that's all the more reason why you should stay in the East. Why is that? The Noble Alliance's tactics had the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions locked in the eastern side of the country. Well, thanks to Class 7's efforts, things here are slowly beginning to change. I wouldn't be surprised if the battle to take back the capital came sooner rather than later. Oh. And I think that's when our club will finally be able to shine, even more so if we have the Courageous. Together, we'll be able to capture this war's final moments and share them with citizens all across the country. We're not just photographers, we're also military academy students. This is something only the two of us can do. And all the while, you would be doing it specifically as students. It's a strength, not a weakness. To know and understand what tasks are best suited to you. We already know the perfect battlefield where you can best your skills, Rex. And it's right here in Eastern Arabonia. So, would you be willing to help us? We're going to need you when we take back the academy. Wow, guys. You need my help that much, do you? What? Rex? Well, okay. If you want me that badly, who am I to say no? Starting today, I'll be serving as a war photographer aboard the Courageous. Come to think of it, I bet I'll be able to take some incredible shots from the sky. You guys better have some girls with nice boobs on board. And maybe if the wind blows hard enough on deck, I can... Don't even think about it. His reasoning for coming with us just got a whole lot creepier. He seemed so noble-minded mere moments ago. It looks like you're back to your old self. Unfortunately. Anyway, let's show Arabonia what our photography club can really do. Sure thing. After some stern warnings on what would happen if anyone were to catch him taking unwanted pictures of the girls, Rex joined Fidelio aboard the Courageous. Don't let Emma go near Rex, or don't let Rex go near Emma. Or any of the other girls for that matter.
Where do you want to go?
Ymir, please.
Leave it to me.
She's in the valley. Ugh. Which chapter are we on? We are on... Act 2, chapter 4? Something like that. Let's see if there's a new snowboard course. Course A4. 24 out of 24. 57 seconds. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh buddy, I don't know how I'm doing this. Hey, first try.
Did it.
First try, let's go. Passionate Rouge. Ooh. Hey, wait. That was a Thor's uniform, wasn't it? She looks kind of familiar. Wasn't that Burl from the Occult Research Society? There was something odd about her, that's for sure. I'm not sure if it's a good idea for her to be wandering up the valley alone. We should probably go after her. I figured there would be a cutscene. Oh.
Let's get going.
Horse 8. There she is. Oh, I see. What the fuck? Did she just disappear before our very eyes? Impossible. Surely the snow must only be hiding her from sight. Should we keep going after her? Oh boy. Yeah, it's Burl all right. Good old Burl. My suspicions that this is the source of the spiritual energy in the valley's air appear to be correct. Meanwhile, the great energy floating in this spot is due to the fact that the Ashen Knight once used its power here. I'm right, aren't I? Well, yeah. Valamar was here for quite a while. Anyway, never mind him now. I'm glad to see you again, Burl. Have you been wandering around ever since we last spoke? Oh, yes. Whenever the whispers of my guardian spirit and the devils beckoned me, I answered their call. I've been able to visit power spots all over eastern Erebonia thanks to their guidance. From Neolithic ruins to lakeside castles, from lands connected to the earth spirits, I can't imagine a better use for my time. I'm impressed that you traveled all the way to Lohengrin Castle and to a spirit shrine. Sounds like you've been really busy. If you'll allow me to ask, just who are you really? No ordinary student should be able to do all of that. You're obviously not a witch, but beyond that... A fine question, indeed. And yet so few people truly know enough about themselves to answer it. In a way, I'm simply one more person peering into the darkness, pursuing an answer to that very same question. The truth is shrouded in shadow. When I peer into the darkness, it stares right back at me. Okay. That doesn't answer the question in the slightest. I expect we're wasting our time even asking. I think that's enough about me. You're looking for Thor students to board the Courageous, yes? I'd be happy to come aboard now that my journey has reached its end. Oh, sure. Welcome aboard, Burl. The pleasure's all mine. I look forward to witnessing what fate has in store for you. Hey! She's back.
Let's get going.
Okay. She's aboard. I went the wrong way. This way, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's she's something else. Burl is something else. This way.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Burl is one of my favorite minor Thor students. Really? You did it! What did you do? What did you do, Max?
Not bad.
Finished a thing? I have Sky the Third working on my Steam Deck with voice acting. Nice. Nice.
Not what I had in mind.
Two more. We have a few things that we can do tomorrow. We're moving along. We got a nice bit of progress done tonight, even though it was like nice and chill. Time food arriving. When I arrive, gonna grab a snack. Nice snack. I want food. I'm hungry. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Oh, look, I never changed the rod. Cooking's coming along.
This is a big one.
Cooking is coming along. So tomorrow I'll at least have my courts all set up for characters. So hopefully that'll be good.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Is it like Crystal from Breaking Bad? Sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Nope. Tavern. General store. Okay. I think that should be good. Let's see. Student info. So we only have Rosine left. And we have to go to Celtic for that. That's fine. Yeah, part 4. So missed opportunity. So Lohengrin Castle we have to do. We have to do Celtic. And Aurochs Canyon Path. So we have a bit to do.